All right, Heritage hockey fans, ready to get things underway here. Your Heritage Eagles against the Chatfield Chargers tonight on a Saturday night tilt here at South Suburban Sports Complex. Heritage will be in the home whites with the red trim. Chatfield in the away black jerseys with the white trim. Warm-ups underway, and we'll get started here in 4.5. Until then, we'll mute with the music and pick it up at puck drop. All right, Heritage hockey fans, now ready for starting lineups. We'll start with the visiting Chargers from Chatfield. And now for the starting lineup for your Heritage Eagles. Braden Phillips, Mason Labuglio on the wing, Jonah Rolison will start off tonight, Robbie Bacard, Kellen McGarvey, and Drew Larson in net tonight. So there's your starting lineups. We'll take our hats off here and rise for the national anthem. All right, guys, starting lineups and the anthem out of the way here. Ready to get this game started. Heritage coming off a 1-1 weekend last weekend. Lost to Creek and bounced back against Castleview on Saturday night. Chatfield comes in 2-0, undefeated. They beat Mullen last night, coming from a 3-goal deficit, and they beat Lewis Palmer 3-2. Ready to get this underway here. Rollison to take the draw out there with Phillips and Labuglio. McGarvey and Bacard at D. And we are underway here at South Suburban Sports Complex. And we're going to rinse, repeat, and do that one again. All right, here comes your puck drop. 3 seconds in. Puck's controlled there by Phillips. Phillips will play it in deep. Labuglio in on the forecheck with Rollison. Phillips tries to play it back down low, picked off there. McGarvey holds at the line off the stick of Labuglio. Puck's played back out to center. Puck's played far side there. Shot towards the net, saved by Larson. Rollison leaves for Bacard. Bacard smartly spins around behind the net. Plays up ahead to Labuglio off his stick. Labuglio plays it around a player and in. He's got Bacard coming in with him. Heritage gets a change here. Some fresh forwards out there. Zier in on the forecheck. Taking off his stick. Zier, Metzger, and Gwynn out there now. Zier plays out front to Metzger to Bacard. Goes across to Gwynn. Gwynn shot off the post. Bacard picks it up there. Plays it around behind. Leaves for Zier. Zier plays it around behind. Gwynn throws it to the front. Bacard steps up. Off the stick of Bacard. Picked up there now by Gwynn. Gwynn's got it behind the net. Gwynn sidesteps a check. Gwynn back to Zier in the slot. Shot high and wide. Played behind the net. Picked up there by Gwynn. Gwynn settles it down. Back to the point. Bacard plays across to McGarvey. McGarvey shot towards the net. Tipped down in front. Puck's loose in front. Gwynn misses on that attempt. Gwynn gets dumped there. Played out to Bacard. Bacard plays it back in deep. And this could be played down. Icing's waved off as it was tipped on a stick on the way in. Bacard picks it up there. Bacard plays off the glass. Picked off there by Chatfield. Shot towards the net. Broken up there by the stick of Wilson. Wilson fights his man off along the boards. Gassman out there now. Puck's played out to the blue line. Picked up there by David. Shot towards the net. Steered aside by Larson. Near side. Puck goes off the skates of David. Gwynn takes his man out there. Gwynn tied up with two Chatfield players. Bacard tries to dig it out. Dug out there by Chatfield. They try and center. Now they get possession. They play it back to the line. Played back down low. Behind the net. They try and play it off the back of the net. Wilson dumps his man there. Puck's played out. Icing's waved off. Gassman now in on the forecheck with a player. Gassman. Nice job to control the puck there. He kicks it to David. Puck's played around behind the net. And now out to center. Chatfield hits the line. Nice back check there by Gassman. Gassman leaves for Sokolowski. Sokolowski shot to save by the goaltender. Chatfield picks it up there. Rollison in on the forecheck to the point. Wilson shot towards the net. Steered just wide by Gassman. Gassman tries to throw it back out front. Rollison's got it now. Rollison leaves behind for Gassman. And Chatfield's able to get the blue line and get it out. Picked up there by Wilson. Wilson will regroup here with Scudzy. Wilson back to Scudzy. Scudzy fans on the pass across. Picked up by Chatfield. Shot off the glove of Larson. Pops in front. Now out. Dug out there. Chatfield shot towards the net. Stopped there by Larson. Scudzy picks it up. Broken up there by Chatfield on the clearing attempt. Now the puck's dug out by Labuglio. Chatfield will throw it back in. Heritage will have to regroup. Larson leaves at the side of the net for Wilson. Wilson plays up ahead to Labuglio. Labuglio plays it to the line and out. Picked up there by Scudzy. Scudzy goes to Phillips. Phillips smartly plays it in deep. Zier and Labuglio in on the forecheck. And Chatfield starts out, picked off there by Peskin, his first shift of the night. Peskin steps up. Now Zier's got it. Zier throws a hit in the corner. Miskell plays ahead. Miskell fights through a hook, played ahead to Labuglio. Icing should be waved off, and it is. Good pace to this game to start. Very few whistles. Metzger shot, save, out front. Oh, hops the stick of David. Peskin's got it now. Peskin fans on the dump attempt. And that'll go all the way down. And we'll get our first icing and whistle here at 11:57 of the first period. Faceoff will be back in the Chatfield zone to the right of goaltender Beasley. Metzger takes the draw. Metzger shot on net. Ooh, and held by the goaltender. David to take the draw. Back to the line. Shot wide of the net by Miskell. Puck's played out to center. Picked up there by Miskell. Chip back into the zone. David's got it now. David tries to go across to Gassman. Sokolowski, shot blocked down. Gassman shot and a save by the goaltender. Sorry, missed the clock there, guys. Trying to get you the... Trying to make sure I get you the shots on goal here. David take the draw back to Sokolowski. Towards the net. David. Oh, he gets taken down. Sokolowski digs it out near side. Chatfield digs it out. Plays it up ahead. Broken up there by David. Sokolowski in on the forecheck. Puck's played across. Tipped out to Miskell. Taking off his stick there. Miskell rubbed off behind the net there. Played near boards. Along the half wall. Sokolowski picked it up there. Sam Sokolowski plays it off the boards out to center. Played far side by Chatfield. Picked off there. Gassman now. Gassman looks to drive to the front of the net. Gassman taking off the puck there. Labuglio fights through a check. Puck's played out to center. Picked up there by Peskin. Peskin looks to go up ahead. Tries to stretch pass. That's broken up by Chatfield. Puck's played across. Phillips will give chase there. Chatfield plays it across. Picard steps up to pick that off. Puck's played in on net, so icing will be waved off. McGarvey picks it up there. Labuglio here, near side. Labuglio goes to Phillips. In his skates. Picked off there. Phillips has it now. Phillips, he'll dump it in. Play it far side, ring it around. Zier tries to play it in deep. Picked off there by Phillips. Tries to leave it back for Zier. Chatfield's content to just clear. Picked off at the line by Phillips. And Labuglio goes across to Picard. Picard hits the line, 1-on-3. Picard throws it towards the net. McGarvey steps up, plays it in deep. Phillips has it there, centered out front. On the stick of Gwynn. Gwynn's got it now. Gwynn settles it down. Gwynn. Shot. Up high, just misses. Picked up there by McGarvey. McGarvey goes down low, out of the reach of Zier. Gwynn's got it there. Zier steps up. Zier fights through a check. Zier plays it back to the line. McGarvey tries to go across. Picked off there. Breakaway opportunity here for Chatfield. And nice play by Picard to get back. Break that one up. Say hello to my little friend. Which was Picard's shoulder. Picard picks it up there. Plays it across. McGarvey throws it in. Near side. Metzger in on the forecheck. Puck's loose in front. Out of the reach of David. Chatfield hits the line. Shot rolls in on net and stopped with 8:11 here to play. First period. Face off in the Heritage zone. Picked off there by Heritage, played out, and off somebody in the bench. I'm not sure what the call is here, but we're going to get a face off back in the zone. Looks like David to take the draw out there with Gassman. Shot towards the net, just wide. David, Gassman, Sokolowski out there now. Glove down by Scudzy. Played around behind. Chargers pick it up there. Scudzy ties his man up. David comes in to support. Nice stick there. David spins, breaking ankles. David plays it off the boards to Sokolowski. Sokolowski goes up ahead. Picked off there by the Chargers. Chargers hit the line. Shot. Gloved and held by Larson. 7:35 here to go first period. Face-off will be in the Heritage zone to the left of goaltender Larson. Wilson lays a hit. Picked up there by Labuglio. Labuglio plays around one. Labuglio plays across. Rollison shot, a save by the goaltender. Back to the point. Wilson pitchforks it down low. Labuglio now. Labuglio plays it across. Just out of the reach of Phillips. Wilson takes a big hit there. Puck's played back out to Scudzy at center. Scudzy plays it across to Phillips. Picked off there, though, by Chatfield. Puck's played back out to center. Wilson steps up there. Puck's played into the zone. Picked up there by Scudzy. Scudzy goes near side. Labuglio. He leaves to Rollison. Rollison plays it ahead. Picked off there by the Chargers. Off the stick of Labuglio. Ooh, almost offsides at the line. Scudzy plays it out. Metzger with the breakaway opportunity here. Metzger shot to goal! Kellen Metzger puts the first one on the board. Breakaway opportunity there. He goes forehand, backhand, up under the bar. Kellen Metzger. 1-0 Heritage. 6:18 here to go in the first. Face-off controlled there by the Chargers to the line. Held in by the Chargers. Miskell goes in behind. Leaves for Peskin. Gwynn along the near boards here. Gwynn plays it across. In the skates of Metzger. Metzger. Puck's loose in front. Zier's got it there. Gwynn tries a wraparound. Puck. And stopped by the goaltender. 5:52 here remaining. Zier to take the draw out there with Metzger and Gwynn. Played up front to Gwynn. Shot. Puck's, oh, that was close to a closed glove in the crease. Gwynn tries to play it back to the point. Peskin. Peskin absorbs a hit. Gwynn's got it now. Gwynn taking off his stick. Tries to leave it back for Peskin. Held there at the line. Peskin's got it now. Puck's left near side here with Zier. Gwynn picks it off in the slot, has it roll off his stick. Chargers look to break out with it, picked off there by Metzger. Metzger taking off his stick, picked up there by the Chargers. They'll dump it in, they'll start their forecheck here with just over 5 minutes to go. David swoops in. Take it off the player's stick. Picked off there by the Chargers to the line. Not out. Opportunity here for the Chargers, though. They look to drop. Chargers throw it out front. Oh, they had two players out front. They missed. Picked up there by Gaspin. Gaspin's got Sokolowski with him. Gaspin looks to take the puck in deep. Gaspin takes a big hit there. David picks it off. He takes a hit. In the skates of Gaspin. Gaspin throws it on net. And that'll go up into the netting. 4:19 here to go first period. We'll get a face-off in the Charger zone to the left of the Charger goaltender. Phillips, Tanberg, Labuglio out there now. Phillips take the draw. Puck's controlled there by the Chargers. They'll play it down. This is going to go for an icing. So with 4:10 here, we'll go back into the Charger zone. Tanberg to take the draw this time. Tanberg takes the draw. One there by the Chargers. Played around behind. Puck's played out the center. Chargers hit the line 1-on-2. Picard breaks that up. Played around behind. McGarvey picks it up there. Plays near side of Tanberg, who's out of the box after serving his misconduct from the carryover from the game before. Labuglio sidesteps the player. Labuglio shot. Oh, I think he just missed wide there. Tried to pull it back to his forehand, goes short side. Chargers, they'll dump it in. Icing will be waved off. Chargers will go get a change. McGarvey leaves for Picard. Picard, he'll hit the red line, dump it in. Puck's played in deep. Labuglio in on the forecheck with Tanberg. Puck pops loose into the slot and played out the center. Wilson will pick it up there. Wilson leaves for Picard. Picked off there. Shot by the Chargers on net, and Larson will cover. 2:59 here. Glove that down. 2:59 to go first period. Heritage up 1. Face-off will be in the Heritage zone. Rollison to take the draw. Rollison wins the draw, picked up there by Scudzy. Scudzy plays it up the boards, and we're offsides at the line there. We'll get a face-off outside the Charger zone here. 2:51 to go first period. Rollison, Johnson, and Knutson out there. Wilson tries to clear, taking off his stick. Knutson picks it up there. Puck's played back down low by the Chargers. Now near side. In the skates of Wilson. Wilson goes off the glass to the line. Now it's out, picked up there by Knutson. Knutson plays it in deep. Rolls it in there on the forecheck. Rollson takes a hit there. Johnson now plays it back to Wilson. Wilson shot. Oh, off the blocker, the goaltender in front. There was traffic. Scudzy will pick it up there. Scudzy will hold. Oh, then Scudzy takes a high hit. Woo. Scudzy plays it ahead. Icing's waved off as both the Charger players look like they had no idea where the puck was. Metzger kicks it back down low. Picked off there. Picked up by Peskin near side. Peskin, he dumps it in. Icing's waved off. Gwynn in on the forecheck. Gwynn takes a man off the puck. Puck's loose in the slot. Nobody can get a stick on it though. Picked up now there by the Chargers. Puck's played back out the center. Peskin plays ahead. Gwynn flutters it in on net. Ooh. That puck took a weird bounce. Goaltender will hold and cover for the Chargers. We'll get a face-off to the left of the Charger goaltender Beasley here with 1:12 to go, first period. Zier, Metzger, Gwynn out there now with Peskin and Miskell. Zier to take the draw, controlled there by the Chargers. Near boards, along the half wall, dug out by Gwynn, back to Peskin. Peskin tries to play it across, taken off his stick, breakaway here, shot and a goal. Turnover at the blue line for your Eagles. Breakaway there for Chatfield, and they knotted at one. David to take the draw. Picked up there by Gassman. Gassman hits the line. Shot. Oh! Kind of had the goaltender fooled there. Rebound comes out. Now puck's played out. Not out. Held there by Gassman. Nice also play there at the line by Gassman. Puck's played near side. Gassman steps up. Picard's got it now. Chatfield plays it out to center. Picked up there by Sokolowski. Sokolowski tries to step through two players. He gets dumped there. Off the glove of Picard. Wilson will go back, that's McGarvey. He'll pick it up there, play it back out to center. David tries to play it there for Gassman. Chargers get the line. 10 seconds here to go. Picard ties his man up behind the net smartly. And Picard picks it up there. Picard will throw it down. And this should do it for the period. Nice English there by Picard on that one. We're going to ice resurface here and be back for the second period in about 10 minutes. Until then. All right, hockey fans, ready to get the second period underway here. Face-off won there by the Chargers. Played up ahead. McGarvey plays it off the boards. Picked up there by the Chargers. They'll dump it in deep. Puck goes far side. Off a skate. Picked up there by Picard. Turned over in front. Now Sokolowski's got it. Plays it ahead to Gaspin. Gaspin backhands it in on net. David in on the forecheck. David ties his man up in the corner. Dug out there by Sokolowski. Puck's kicked around. And played out front. Picked off there by the Chargers. Chargers hit the line 3-on-2. Shot. Blocker to side. Picard takes a shove in the back there. Puck's played near side. Gaspin plays it off the boards and out. Picked up there by Sokolowski. Sokolowski tries to drive to the middle. Picard's got it now. Picard. Shot high and wide of the net. Picked up there by Scudsy. Puck's played back to McGarvey. Puck's loose in the slot. Phillips picks it up there. Phillips drops to Tamberg. Back to McGarvey. Picked off there. Breakaway opportunity here for Chatfield. Shot and a goal. Twice tonight, Heritage has been bitten on the backhand pass. 2 breakaway goals for Chatfield. They take a 2-0 lead, or 2-1 lead here with 15:36 to go in the second. Phillips to take the draw. Played in. Icing's waved off. Scudsy picks it up there. Tamberg plays it off the ref. Puck centered out front. Broke it up there by Wilson. Shot. Deflected. Played around behind. Scudsy picks it up there. Phillips plays it out. Off the skate of Labuglio. Wilson takes his man off the puck there. Labuglio plays it across to Scudsy. Scudsy hits the red line. Scudsy. He's taken off the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here on Chatfield. Labuglio plays it back to the point. Wilson. Wilson plays it back to Scudsy. Scudsy plays it to Wilson. Wilson tries to play it across. That's picked off by Chatfield. Heritage power play coming up here. Looks like 11's going to the box for a trip. So with 14:33 here to go in the second, Heritage will get the man advantage. Looks like we're going to start off with Zier, Metzger, Phillips, Picard, and Gwynn. So we're going to run a 4-forward power play here. Zier to take the draw. Cross to Gwynn. Gwynn goes back to Phillips. Phillips. Cross to Gwynn. Shot just misses short side. Phillips. Ooh. Shot wide of the net. Picked up there by Gwynn. Gwynn sidesteps one player. He's tied up there. And puck's popped out. Breakaway again. Shorthanded. Broken up. Nice stick lift there by Picard to break that up. Puck's back out to center. Picked up there by Phillips. 3-on-2 as they hit the line. Phillips drops to Picard. Shot. Glove down. And we're going to get another Chatfield penalty here on the hook on Phillips. So 5-on-3 power play time coming up here for your Eagles. We'll have a minute 26 of 5-on-3 here with 13:59 here to go second period. We'll swap out the power play here. We got David taking the draw with Rollison, Sokolowski, Wilson, and Gassman. David to take the draw. One there by the Chargers. Puck's played all the way down. Controlled there by goaltender Larson. Wilson picks it up there. Leaves for Sokolowski. Sokolowski gets the line. Sokolowski Plays it around behind. Sokolowski back to the point. Wilson across to Gassman. Gassman shot. Save. Puck's loose in front. Puck's still loose. Oh, man. Opportunity there for your Eagles. 55 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. 13:28 here to go in the period. Oh, man, best opportunity of the night. David takes the draw out front. Sokolowski shot. Saved by the goaltender. And puck is cleared. Larson plays it there. Leaves it for Wilson. 41 seconds to go. Sokolowski picks it up there. Sokolowski hits the line. Sokolowski plays it around behind. Plays back to the point. Wilson. Wilson goes across to Gassman. Gassman. Shot. Tipped wide of the net by Rolison. Picked up there by Gassman. Gassman goes across to Wilson. Fans on the one-timer. Rolison digs it out. Throws it across ice. Picked up there by Gassman. 8 to go. Gassman. Shot. Blocked down. Picked up there behind the net by David. David looks to play it out front. David back to the point. Shot by Wilson. Oh, tipped up high and over the net. Gassman plays it back to Phillips. Near side. Phillips goes across to Wilson. Wilson plays it back down low. Oh, and Heritage just sent somebody off for a change there. Puck's played down. Larson leaves it there. Picked up there by the Chargers. In the skates of Metzger. Chargers picked that up. 4 seconds to go here. And Chargers able to kill off a minute 30 of 5-on-3. Peskin plays up ahead to Metzger. Metzger foot race for the puck. Metzger digs it out. Metzger out front. Shot. Oh, high up over the net. Chargers play it across into the crease. Phillips has it roll off his stick. Puck's played back out. 1-on-1 now. Chargers. Shot. Wide of the net. Zier throws a hit far side there. Peskin's got a broken stick. So we're down a stick. Picked up there by Miskell. Miskell absorbs a hit. Puck's played wide. Up ahead. Chargers keep it in. Chargers are going to get a change here. Peskin takes his man out along the boards. Miskell plays it off the boards and out. Zier throws a hit there. Gwynn looks for Metzger out front. That's off a skate. And Chargers will play it out. Physicality starting to pick up here now with 10:40 to go in the second. Off the stick of Phillips. He tries to leave. Picked off there by the Chargers. Chargers play it in deep. Miskell plays it up to Labuglio. Dug out there by the Chargers. Now Bacard's got it. Bacard goes up ahead. Off the stick of Labuglio. Tanberg tries to dig it out. Labuglio plays it out front. Phillips drops to McGarvey. Shot. Blocker to side. Glove down by Tanberg. Shot towards the net. That's wide. Chargers play it out. Picked off there by Phillips. Played back around behind. Tanberg tries to center out front. Over the stick of Labuglio. And Chargers will start out. They get the red line. They dump it in on net. Steered aside by goaltender Larson. Bacard plays it up ahead. Picked off there by the Chargers. They'll dump it in. Picked off there by McGarvey up ahead to Labuglio. Labuglio goes cross ice. He's got Tanberg. Tanberg tries a shot on net. That's broken up by the D. Tanberg absorbs a hit behind the net. Rolison plays the body there. Knutson, Rolison, and Tanberg out there now. Rolison's got it now. Tries to go across. Picked off there by McGarvey. That's thrown back in. We'll have to touch up on the offsides there. Puck's played back out the center to McGarvey. McGarvey throws it in. Glove down there by Chatfield. A little bit of ping pong here in the neutral zone. And that puck's played down. And that'll go for an icing. So 8:52 here to go, second period. Face-off will come back in the Chatfield zone. So far, the difference in the game, couple breakdowns by your Eagles. David, Sokolowski, Gassman. David to take the draw to Gassman in the skates of David. David sidesteps a man. Sidesteps another check. And Chatfield's able to break it out. Chatfield hits the red line, blue line. Puck's thrown in, wide of the net. Gassman plays it off a Charger player. Sokolowski's got it now. He's got David with him. Puck's played back to the point. Wilson. Shot towards the net. Rebound. Save. Puck's still loose. Now it's dug out. Scudzy plays back down low to David. Out to Sokolowski. Shot wide of the net. Zier behind the net. Gwynn plays the body. Chatfield hits the line. 2-on-2. Shot steered aside by Larson. Zier plays the body there. Zier tries to go across to Metzger. Icing's waved off. Dug out there by Gwynn. Gwynn goes out front to Metzger. Metzger got hit in the back just as he went to get that shot off. Back to the point. Wilson. Opportunity here now. Shot and gloved and held by Larson. 7:23 here to go. Looks like we have Phillips, Tamberg, Labuglio out there now. Phillips to take the draw. Phillips wins the draw to Miskell to the line and out. Played cross ice off the stick of Tamberg. Puck's played all the way down. This should go for an icing. And it does. 7:09 here to go, second period. We'll bring the face-off back in the Chatfield zone. Tamberg to take the draw. Tamberg back to Phillips. Shot towards the net. Rebound. Miskell plays it out front. Miskell's got it now. Miskell shot towards the net. Didn't get all of it. Miskell steps up. Phillips tries to play it in deep. Shot. Miskell stung a player there. We can keep him on the ice. Puck pops back out. Peskin. Shot. Tamberg wide of the net. Opportunity here for Chatfield. Chatfield shot high up wide of the net. Picked up there by Peskin. Chatfield controlling play here now. Back to the line. Shot deflected wide. Phillips leaves for Labuglio. Shot off the post through traffic. Tamberg ties his man up. Peskin. Played around behind. Out front. Shot up high of the net. Puck's picked up there by Phillips. He fans on the clear. Peskin plays it up and out. That's tipped out. Chargers will try and catch us on a change here. And we got an offsides at the line. We're going to face off outside the zone here. 5:31 to go, second period. Your Eagles down 2-1. Rolls in to take the draw. Puck's chipped ahead. Controlled there, though, by Chatfield. Picard plays it out to center ice. In the skates of Johnson. Picard picks it up there. And up into the bench. We'll get a face-off in the zone here with 5:16 here to go. Rolls in to take the draw. Puck's played around behind to Picard. Picard picks it up there, up ahead to Knutson. Knutson goes up ahead to Rolson off his stick. Puck's turned the other way. McGarvey picks it up there off the boards. Controlled there, though, by the Chargers. Johnson plays it out into the middle. Picked up there by McGarvey. Now Knutson's got it. Knutson dumps it in deep. David plays it there. Mishandles at the line. Regains his feet. Plays it deep. And this should go for an icing. And it does. 4:30 here to go, second period. Face-off looking back in the Chargers zone. To the left. Sorry. Okay, looks like to the right of goaltender Beasley. David Sokolowski, Gassman out there. David to take the draw. One there by the Chargers. Oh, Chargers spring a man again. Shot saved by Larson. Centered out front, broken up by the stick of Picard. Chargers try and drag it back into the slot. Dug out there by Sokolowski. Sokolowski chipped ahead. Sokolowski in on the forecheck. Absorbs a hit down there. Picked up there by Picard. Played back to the point. Wilson now. Or sorry. Yep, that's Wilson. Sorry. Gassman in deep. Picked up there by David. He's tied up. Played around behind. Gassman near side. Gassman tries to play it in deep. Picked off his stick. Out to center. Picard picks it up there. Picard throws on the brakes. Picard walks it in. Shot up high over the net. Metzger steps up. On the stick of Zier for a moment. Picard plays it in deep. Out of the reach of Gwynn. Metzger steps up. Takes a hit. Looks to dig the puck out, though. Puck's played near side. And Chatfield's able to get it out. 2-on-3 as they hit the line. Puck's loose in the slot. Blocked down by Gwynn. And Gwynn plays it off a player. But that'll be an icing. 2:52 here to go, second period. Tanberg to take the draw. Tanberg ties this man up off the draw. Picked up there by Scudsy. Out of the reach of Phillips, though. That'll go for an icing with 2:43 here to go. So we'll rinse, repeat, and bring it back down. Tanberg, Phillips, Labuglio out there with Wilson and Scudsy. Tanberg to take the draw. Tied up. Chargers get possession. Far boards. Puck's played around behind. They center out front. Shot saved by Larson. Now it's center out in the slot again. Picked up there by Phillips to Labuglio. Labuglio hits the line. 3-on-2. Tries to drop to Tanberg, but Tanberg had gone to the middle. Back to the point. Wilson Tries to play down low to Phillips, out of his reach. Labuglio comes back to the point. Scudzy, shot, tipped in on net. Saved by the goaltender. Labuglio's got it now. Back to the point. Wilson to Labuglio. Labuglio goes across to Scudzy. Shot and goal! Scudzy from Labuglio and Phillips with 1:54 here to go. Things are knotted up. Back at 2. Nice puck movement by your Eagles. Hot, back up high, down low, back up high. Traffic in front, and we got a 2-2 game. David, Gassman, Sokolowski out there now. David to take the draw. David wins the draw to Miskell. Peskin plays it back to Miskell. Gassman, bump pass there to David. David tries to play it back to Gassman. Picked off there by the Chargers. Shot. Gloved and held by Larson. And I think refs are going to try and calm things down here. They're going to take them both. So, little late poke after the whistle, and apparently they couldn't agree in front of the net over whether it's Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. So they'll both serve 2. Coincidental roughings. Picked up there. Gassman to the line. Not out. Behind the net now. Picard. Picard leaves for David. David plays it near side. Shot towards the net. And saved by Larson. And festivities are slowed on that one after the coincidental roughings. Cooler heads prevail. Nobody wants to join their teammate in the box. Zier takes the draw. One there by the Chargers. Played around behind. Shot. And a goal. Chargers 3-2 lead. Minute 6 here to go in the third. Zier to take the draw. Puck's played ahead. We're off at the line. We'll touch up. Now we're on. Chargers try the headman pass. Broken up there by McGarvey. Gwynn picks it up there. Take it off his stick. Zier's got it now. Zier towards the net. Shot on net. Steered wide by Larson. "20 seconds to go. Picard plays it off the boards. Up ahead. Just out of the reach of Metzger. McGarvey's got it now. 6 seconds to go. Picked off by the Chargers. And that'll do it for 2 periods of play. We'll be back here for the third. Ready to get the third period underway here. Zier to take the draw. Picked up there by Metzger. Metzger kicks it into the zone. Zier goes in to retrieve. Picked off there by the Chargers. Chargers start their breakout. Puck comes out to center. Icing's waved off. Picard here takes a hit. McGarvey bumped off the puck. Puck pops loose in the slot. Zier digs it out for a moment. Up ahead to Metzger. Gwynn dumps it in. Puck's played down and on net. Puck's picked up there by Gwynn. Picard's got it now. Up ahead to David. David gets bumped off the puck. Picard throws the shoulder, takes his man off it. Gassman tries to bump pass it to David. That's played in, though, by Chatfield. Near side shot on net. Steered aside by Larson. Puck's played back to the point. Shot. Nice play there by Gassman to break that up. Broken up there. Sokolowski. Sokolowski hits the line. Sokolowski. Shot and a goal! Sokolowski ties it up here. 15:38 here to go in the third. Heritage and Chatfield tied at 3. David to take the draw. Wins it back to Wilson. Wilson plays it in near side. David, nice hit thrown there. Separates man from puck. Picked up there by Sokolowski. Sokolowski dumps it in deep. He'll start on the forecheck. Sokolowski plays his dump to himself. Back to the point. Wilson. Shot. Steered aside by the goaltender. Gassman tries to leave for Scudzy. Back down low to Gassman. Back to the line. Scudzy goes to David. Near side. Back to Scudzy. Scudzy, shot towards the net. Tipped in by Gassman! Gassman from Scudzy. 2 goals in a 40-second span. How do you like that? Apparently we showed up for the third period. 14:57 here to go. Gassman with the tip on the shot by Scudzy. And we go from a 3-2 deficit to a 4-3 lead like that. Phillips to take the draw. Controlled there by Chatfield. Dumped in. Puck's wide of the net. Wilson takes his man off the puck. Puck's loose in the slot. Backhanded towards the net. Wilson picks it up there. Rolls off his stick. Phillips to Labuglio. Labuglio tries a bump pass off the boards. Tanberg picks it up. Throws it ahead to Labuglio. Tanberg's got it now. Tanberg hits the line, and we're offsides at the line. 14:24 here to go. All right, correction on that last goal. Scudzy's second of the night. I thought that was Gassman on the tip in front. Big collision down there in front. Puck pops out to center. Knutson in on the forecheck. Rollison takes a shoulder. Dug out there. In the skates of Johnson. And Knutson will settle it down. Play it across to Peskin. Peskin. Out of the reach of Johnson. Chargers hit the line. They drop. Picked up there by Knutson. Knutson goes up ahead. He's got Zier. Zier's got Johnson with him. Zier goes across to Johnson. Zier, shot. Oh! And held by the goaltender. Face off in the zone. Zier to take the draw. One there by Chatfield. Picked off there by McGarvey. Picard picks it up. Picard plays across to McGarvey. McGarvey hits the line, dumps it in. Puck pops loose in front, and the goaltender holding cover. We'll get a face-off in the zone here with 13:09 here to go, third period. Eagles up 4-3 on the two early goals here in the third period. Zier, Metzger, Gwynn. Zier to take the draw. Shot towards the net, blocked down. Trickles it on the goaltender and held. 13:04 here to go. We're going to face off in the zone again. Face off one there by Zier. Back to Picard. Shot. Blocker down by the goaltender. Picard steps up. Zier sidesteps the man. Zier has to take it off his stick. Takes a hit. Oh, Metzger, nice step up there. Plays it down low, just out of the reach of Zier. Zier's got it now. Zier walks it out front. Zier off his stick. And a whole lot of skates. And Chatfield digs it out for a moment. Till Gwynn dumps it back in. That breaks up the rush by Chatfield. Chatfield tries to play it across. They're able to connect. They hit the line 1-on-2. Shot steered aside by Larson. Dug out there by David to the point. Shot and gloved and held by Larson. Face-off will come in the Heritage zone here. 12:07 to go, third period. Heritage up 1. David, Sokolowski, Gassman out there again with Scutzy and Wilson. Oh, somebody's getting a talking to over in the Heritage bench. And apparently the Orange Stripe parenting is done. David wins the draw. Back to Scudzy. Scudzy tries to play it ahead. Held at the line by Chatfield. In skates. Now dug out there by David. Up ahead to Sokolowski. Sokolowski plays it across to Gassman. Gassman tries to center. It's broken up there by Chatfield. Wilson. Shot and up into the netting. So we're going to face off in the Chatfield zone here. 11:44. No, that's in the zone, guys. Doesn't matter if it wasn't contact. It was a shot at... David to take the draw. He wins it back. Wilson picks it up there. Wilson off the boards. Picked off there by Chatfield. Wilson steps up, though. What was the call? All right, Chatfield to the power play. Didn't see the call. Gassman to the box. Phillips to take the draw. Wilson plays it up to the line, not out. Chatfield shot high and wide, picked up there by Scudzy. He'll play it all the way down. Tanberg in on the forecheck. Tanberg ties his man up along the boards. Killing some time there. Puck's played out. Phillips now. That'll force Chatfield to play it back. Tanberg steps up. Tanberg and Phillips out there now on the penalty kill with Wilson and Scudsy. Phillips picks it up there and plays it all the way down. So halfway through the Heritage penalty kill, looking good so far. Knock on wood. Icing's waved off as Wilson tied his man up. Picked up there by Scudsy. Chatfield digs it out. Chatfield centers out front. Puck's loose in front. Picked up there by Wilson. And he'll leave nothing to chance. He'll throw it in on net. Rollison in. And the goaltender at the last minute plays it out. Picked off there by Labuglio. Labuglio intercepts, dumps it in. Under 30 here to go in the penalty kill for Heritage. Rollison steps up, plays it in. Puck's played into the zone. Peskin tries to leave for Labuglio. Peskin takes a hit near side. Shot from a sharp angle off the side of the iron. Peskin plays it out. Yep, it is. That is. It is. Heritage back to the penalty kill on the too many men penalty there. Puck pops loose to center. Out of the reach of Gwynn. Chatfield picks it up, plays it in. Peskin now behind the net. He's tied up. Shot wide of the net there. Metzger ties his man up. Puck's loose in the front. Picked up there by Peskin. Peskin settles it down, plays it all the way down. Gwynn in on the forecheck. Metzger comes in to support. Gwynn's got it now, plays it back down low. Halfway through the penalty kill. Picked off there by Metzger. Puck's played back out the center. Chatfield dumps it in. Picked up there by Peskin. Peskin goes off the glass. Up ahead to Zier. Zier got a chance here. Zier shot wide of the net. Picked off there by Zier. Zier. And Bacard picks it up, throws it in deep. 20 to go here in the penalty kill for Heritage. Chatfield plays it ahead. They hit the line. They look to drop. Picked off there by Zier, and Zier will clear it all the way down. 8 seconds to go here. Picked off there by David. David tries to play ahead to Sokolowski off the linesman. McGarvey goes across to Bacard. Bacard goes up ahead to Gassman. Picked off there by David. David loses an edge, regains, plays it around behind. Gassman leaves for Sokolowski. And that'll be cleared for an icing. We're going to face off in the Charger zone here. 6:59 here to go, third period. Your Eagles up 1. David to take the draw. Wins it back. Shot wide of the net there by Gassman. Picard. Picard's got it now. Picard shot and held by the goaltender. David to take the draw. Back to Gassman. Puck's off a stick. Picked up there by David. Picked off there by the Chargers. They play out to center. Picked off by Picard for a moment. 2-on-1 here for the Chargers. Shot and save by Larson. 6:33 here to go, third period. Face off in the Heritage zone. Phillips to take the draw. One there. Picked up by Labuglio. Labuglio's got Tanberg with him. Labuglio. Shot from a sharp angle. Back to Scudzy. Labuglio picks it up there. Dug out there by Chatfield. Played across. Labuglio, Tanberg, Phillips out there now with Scudzy and Wilson. Picked up there by Phillips. Up ahead. Labuglio drops for Tanberg. Tanberg shot. Picked off there. Back to Scudzy across to Wilson. Wilson shot. Blocked on the way to the net. Labuglio. Phillips has it now. Phillips out front to Tanberg. Back to the point. Scudzy. Shot towards the net. Scudzy looking for the Hattie. Phillips has it now. Phillips back to the point. Wilson across to Scudzy. Scudzy shot. Saved by the Charger goaltender. Puck's played across. And out. Scudzy takes his man out behind the boards there. Dug out there. Tanberg's got it now. Tanberg sidesteps one. Tanberg throws it towards the net. He's rubbed off now behind the play. Labuglio now. Labuglio tries to go out front to Tanberg. Tied up there. Labuglio back to the point. Wilson across to Scudzy. Shot. Off the boards behind. Back to Wilson. Wilson goes to Labuglio. In his skates. Phillips ties his man up. Plays it back to Wilson. To Scudzy. Scudzy. We're going to get a change here. Scudzy hits the line. Drops. Shot wide of the net. Picked up there by Johnson. Rollison tries to go out. Wilson plays it down low. Absorbs a hit there. Chargers play it behind the net. Dug out there by Knutson. Out front to Johnson. Scudzy tries to play it towards the net. And this will go down for an icing. And a much needed change for Heritage. 3:54 here to go in the third. Faceoff will come back in the Charger zone. Rollison to take the draw. Puck's chipped out to center. Picked up there by Chatfield. Shot. Steered aside by Larson. Rollison picks it up there. And up into the netting. All right, we're going to change here. Zier to take the draw. One there by Zier, picked up by McGarvey. Metzger plays up ahead to Zier. Metzger now picks it up. Metzger hits the line, 1-on-4. Shot, glove down and held by the goaltender. 3:21 here to go, third period. Heritage up 4-3. Zier to take the draw. Picked up there by Heritage. Gwynn, shot on net. Shot, rebound. Metzger tries to throw it out front. Picked up there by Chatfield. Chatfield hits the line. 3-on-2 is at the line. Shot wide of the net. To the point. Zier plays it out to Gwynn. Gwynn over skates. Picked up there by McGarvey. McGarvey, he absorbs a big hit there. Gwynn tries to center. Picked up by David. David to Gassman. Gassman shot. Save, rebound. Gwynn shot. Saved by the goaltender. .231 here to go, third period. David, Gassman, Sokolowski out there with Wilson and Scudzy. Face-off one there. Ooh, shot on goal by Sokolowski, steered aside. Sokolowski now. Sokolowski out front. That's broken up by the Chatfield defense. Chatfield looks to stretch it. Broken up there by Scudzy. Scudzy dumps it in deep. Chatfield tries to stretch again. Broken up by Wilson. Wilson. Dug out there by Chatfield. And Sokolowski has it now as David gets dumped out front. Sokolowski hits the line with Gassman. Sokolowski, he's got Gassman out front. Scudzy looking for the Hattie. Shot on net. Puck's played back at the center. Wilson goes to Phillips. He'll dump it in. Phillips gets dumped from behind. Chatfield tries to drop. Minute 22. Empty net here for Chatfield. Wilson plays it up. Phillips up ahead. Labuglio not out. Shot high. Blocked down there by Scudzy. Minute 1 here to go. Empty net here for Chatfield. 6-on-5 hockey. Tanberg digs it out. Chatfield tries to center out front. Puck's played back to the near boards here. Tanberg's got it now. Labuglio smartly plays it at least out of the zone. Dug out there by Scudzy. Chatfield plays it in. Scudzy. Oh, that's too many. They waved off the icing rather than the too many men. 20 seconds to go. Chatfield tries to play it out. Into the zone. Shot steered aside by Larson. 13 seconds to go now. And puck comes out of the zone. That should do it. 6 seconds to go. McGarvey